at Fresno State to turn the Bulldogs into one of the premier programs in the country. The university president is creating a buzz that campus hasn't seen in more than a decade, and he's accomplished this in just 18 months.
You got to meet Jim, our new athletic director?
Yeah, he was good.
We're very excited about having him.
His latest slam dunk came last November when he hired Jim Barco from Oregon. Yeah, the same Oregon with those crazy uniform combinations and first-class facilities, thanks in large part to financial backing from a knight in shining armor whose crest is a swoosh known to everyone around the world. Barco replaced longtime AD Thomas Bay. Bay helped clean up the Bulldog program mired in controversy before his 9-year tenure.
I felt like I needed to have a different kind of athletic director going forward, and so that was a judgment I made after talking with him, and so we honored his contract, and he's got a new assignment, and then we searched for Jim Barco.
Barco has the daunting task of bringing Bulldog athletics to the same level of his former employer.
He has seen Oregon ascend, and he's even said to me before, when he started with Oregon, they weren't anywhere near where we are now.
I asked Jim, do you subscribe to the fact that if football and men's basketball does exceptionally well, that it takes care of everything else? And he laughed and he said,
I'm not sure if it takes care of everything else, but it's a must. I mean, at Oregon, those are our two sports that raise money. I'd say 67% of our revenue comes from those two sports and donations and ticket sales. So we've got to focus our energy on all of our programs. It's all important. But those two programs need to lead us, and we have good coaches in place, and now it's just a matter of giving them the resources and get a few breaks here and there and do it.
I've heard some of our coaches of the other sports say that exactly the same way, which is please take care of football and men's basketball, and we'll ride that wave, essentially.
Dr. Castro wants each Bulldog sport to have a chance at winning a conference title, and the Dogs are working to provide those opportunities. In the past year and a half, Fresno State has renovated the weight room and football locker room. You can add the women's soccer and lacrosse field to that list. The multi-million-dollar Myers Family Sports Medicine Center, completed in the fall of 2013, provides treatment to student athletes. And the nutritional training table is up and running on campus. But there is one important thing Castro would like to take down.
We're going to reinstate wrestling.
5 words every local fan has been waiting to hear since 2006.
Why did you feel like it was such an important thing to have the idea of bringing back wrestling?
Of any issue that I heard about during my first year as president, this one was by far the most important to people. And it would come in unexpected places. I might be on a farm talking about agriculture, and then some farm ag leaders come up to me and say, I hope you bring back wrestling.
Bringing wrestling back is easier said than done. Title IX compliance will require the Bulldogs to incorporate another women's sport. And the recent NCAA ruling on cost of attendance will skyrocket Fresno State's budget by $1.3 million every year moving forward. Now, coming up on Action News Live at 11, more from my interview with Dr. Castro, including why he's such a big sports fan. The university president also explains his well-known slogan, "Be Bold," and why he loves Twitter. That's later tonight on Action News. Warren, back to you.